Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today, we have a hot topic to dive into that's been making waves in the corporate world. Amazon has recently announced that all employees must return to the office 5 days a week. This decision ends the flexibility of remote work.
That's definitely a significant shift, Bill. What do you think triggered Amazon to make such a drastic change?
Great question, Laura. It's believed that this move is part of a broader trend among various companies that are emphasizing the importance of in-person collaboration. They think that face-to-face interactions can lead to better teamwork and boost innovation.
I see. But I imagine this decision hasn't been universally welcomed among employees. What kinds of reactions have you seen?
Absolutely, Laura. Reactions are mixed. Some employees are excited about returning to the office since they feel that in-person interactions can foster a stronger team dynamic. They believe that brainstorming sessions and spontaneous conversations lead to more creative ideas.
That makes sense. But what about those who prefer remote work? What are their concerns?
For many, there's a significant concern about work-life balance. Remote work has offered flexibility that allows them to manage personal responsibilities alongside their jobs. Critics of Amazon's decision argue that the modern work environment should adapt to the changing needs of employees, not take such a rigid stance.
Right, it seems like a balancing act. Is there any data or research that supports the effectiveness of remote work versus in-person work?
Yes, there's been a plethora of studies. Some show that remote work can increase productivity, as employees often enjoy fewer distractions and a more comfortable work environment. Others suggest that collaboration improves when teams are physically together. It's an ongoing debate, and both sides have valid points.
So if both remote work and in-office work have their advantages, what does this mean for the future of flexible work arrangements?
That's a million-dollar question, Laura. This decision by Amazon could signal a shift back to traditional work norms, but it might not last forever. Many companies are still experimenting with hybrid models, allowing employees to split their time between home and the office.
Do you think this trend is just a phase, or could it enjoy a longer-term impact on workplace culture?
I believe it's a nuanced issue. Companies may face pushback if they don't adapt to the flexibility employees have come to expect. While some organizations are firm on in-office work, others might find that offering flexible arrangements allows them to attract and retain top talent.
That's a valid point. But let's talk a bit about employee morale. Do you think return-to-office policies could lead to dissatisfaction among staff?
Definitely, Laura. There's a real risk that mandated office work could lead to disengagement or even turnover. Employees now expect flexibility. If they feel their needs aren't being met, companies could lose valuable talent to more progressive employers.
Yeah, and that could be quite damaging in a competitive job market. Are there any strategies Amazon or other companies could adopt to ease this transition back to the office?
One strategy could involve creating a more engaging workplace where employees look forward to coming in. This might include flexible workspaces, opportunities for social engagements, or better amenities that enhance the office experience.
Interesting approach. What about hybrid models? Would they be a potential solution for companies still pushing for in-office work?
Exactly, Laura. Companies that lean towards hybrid models are likely to find a happier medium. Employees can still enjoy that face-to-face interaction that management craves, while also getting to work from home when it suits them. It's all about finding that balance.
It seems like the pressure is on for organizations to redefine their work policies. So, what advice would you give to an employee facing this new Amazon policy?
My advice would be to communicate openly with your managers about your concerns. If possible, you can also suggest a trial period for flexible arrangements. It's essential for employees to traffic their preferences and feedback into this dialogue.
That's wise. It's important for employees to voice their thoughts. Any last thoughts on how the corporate landscape might change as a result of these new policies?
I think we'll see a continuous push and pull between traditional office environments and flexible workspaces. As companies assess productivity and employee satisfaction, they may find that a hybrid model might actually work best for fostering innovation and collaboration.
Well, I think that's a wrap for today's discussion on Amazon's new policy. Thanks for joining me, Bill. Your insights were super valuable.
Thanks, Laura. And thank you everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments how you feel about the return to office policies. Do you prefer working in person or from home? We want to hear your thoughts.
Until next time, everyone, take care.